Play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chicago.
From the gun, here's Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready up.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. You look at this Bears defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. That is caught. A heck of a move. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Texans had 10-3 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
And Richardson back to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. This defense for the Bears, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Here's Williams to return. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
They'll run on first down. It's Chambers, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 47-yard line.
Ready. Trips clear. Go.
To throw is Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at the defense for these Texans. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down,
Out of the gun, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chambers, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
a gain of 4 yards. First down, Chicago.
Fields going to change things up here. Right back to him on first down. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. A gain of 3, second down.
At the 13-yard line.
In motion left, Hill. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people...
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play. And it'll bring up a second and goal.
At the 12-yard line.
Now Fields. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Texans, nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Touchdown, Houston. Josh Downs, 63 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And that one makes it 14-7.
Next to score, Bears 14, Texans 7. Evan McPherson snaps the kickoff.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Don't jump. Ready?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Richardson looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Baker. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Trap 50, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19.
Richardson. And this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here we go, here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check. Ready?
Richardson out of the shotgun. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, Richardson.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Mustang 19. Go.
Now it's Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they move this all the way down to the middle. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
This taken in by Downs. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Ready.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston from 8 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On second down, here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw, Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Chambers. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing again is Fields. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Fields going to move him around. Now a play fake here on first down. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Okay,
now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's Richardson to throw. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Richardson on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the half. Richardson. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The throw over the middle, taken in. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 46 yards on the play.